Right, I think we're live. It's an impromptu Saturday stream. You never know when it's gonna happen. I certainly didn't. Oh, but boy, look at how far I've come. Look at how far. I remember when I was just a wee hunter. Getting knocked down by Velociprey in the forest with nothing but an iron lance. And now look at me. I'm all swagged out in bug armor. With a great sword made from low scales and armor made from the humble insects of Monster Hunter. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, welcome. It's time. It's time, finally. Over 330 hours of this game, and about 100 hours of the US version. That kind of didn't get me here. 331 hours, and I finally have access to Fatalis. Hopefully I can find somebody who's online to help me, because this is not a monster I want to do alone. It's also a monster I've never fought before, so this should be interesting to say the least. But yeah, I've been playing this almost every day for months now, playing online, because it's just so fun. It's just fun to hang out with people and do all the things. And this community's really cool. It's cool. I met some very good people here. Even the random people you run into are, at the very least, they're not, at the very least, they're pretty nice. Okay, here we go. You don't get to see my credentials. Can't let you see my login credentials. Gosh. But anyway, definitely feel free to join us on the old school server. Where is it? Game window. Here it is. There it is. There's the Discord link. All the stuff you can get. Lots of helpful people if you can't figure it out from the help or the bot. Like the setup instructions, it's all good. And it works almost as good as old school original servers. Oh, there's Jovovich of all people, who I was playing with this morning. If anybody is a good help, it's Jovovich. Howdy. I prepared a few items, but I don't know what to bring, really. Say hi. Hey, Twitch. Hey, Twitch. Here, live. But yeah, I think Jovovich is an old hunter. And look! The Devil Brothers are down. Oh wait, we gotta say greetings. But look, the Devil Brothers are down on the ground. Rah, this has gotten my devil blood all in an uproar. Fatalis, it's finally here. Yeah, I might have gotten a little too carried away and hurt myself. But you have no idea how much I've been looking forward to this day. I, Red Devil of the Hell Brothers, vow to put an end to the legendary fiend. Oh, that's right, they're the Hell Brothers. Reading a new dialogue. And then this guy's over here. They were sitting at the first bench before. This has gotten my devil blood all in an uproar. Fatalis, it's finally here. I might hurt myself in my enthusiasm, but you have no idea how much I've been looking forward to this day. I, Black Devil of the Hell Brothers, vow to put an end to the legendary creature. Yeah, well, what does this guy say? Oh my, I never thought we'd find ourselves in this state of affairs. The legendary dragon of old has shown up on the outskirts of town. The guild is preparing to fend it off at Castle Shrade. and we're looking for someone to initiate this challenge. Because of this quest's high risk to life and limb, will only allow a qualified hunter to undertake it. You're certainly qualified, so I'd like to ask you, please take a part. There's a ballista and a great cannon. If we had more money, we could use even more powerful weapons. Fatalis isn't the kind of opponent that can be defeated in just one battle. Be ready for a lengthy war. Good luck then, we're counting on you. Good luck, we're all counting on you. All I can think of is airplane. Does she say anything different? Yeah, like nothing's going wrong. I think it's under the urgent quest as well. Like normally you have, oh wow, you can actually pick, is that normal? You can pick from the 4 different ones? Because, yeah, before I just had Lao, and now you got all these 4 different ones. And it's just damage Fatalis to drive him away. We think with this money we can repair the ballista. There's ammunition in the arsenal. With this we can rebuild the castle gate and crush the black dragon. Oh, is that a feature? And then this one is we prepared a cannon. We prepared the steam-driven Dragonator spear cannon. Yeah. Okay, cool. So I got Fatalis. Rot, Dragon, Res, but should we? I don't know. Should we get more people? I feel like 2 hunters might. I don't know if 2 hunters is enough. Feels feels like it might be not enough people. I feel like I know the usual thing is the bow guns. You bring a bow gun to Fatalis and you just shoot cluster bombs at it. But I don't really want to do that. I want to try a melee weapon. I think Jovovich is thinking. I should have the Discord open and chat. See what people are saying. See if anybody else is up for this. Anyone? 4. 2 people, no problem. Okay. Okay, you say so. I don't know. I think Jovo is going to get bowgun. I am going to try the greatsword. I'm tempted to buy an armor charm, but I don't know. I probably should. I've been holding off buying an armor charm, but I'll have an armor charm now. Because what do I have? 24. Let's see. That's 44 plus another 40, 84, and that's 108. What? Really? That's 108, and this gets me up to 114. The armor charm only gave me 6 more defense. That doesn't seem like it's worth it at all. I think I've been tricked. Power charm is more valuable. So, I don't know all that much about Fatalis, except that hammer is a real struggle. Hammer is generally a bad idea. People usually do bow guns to go fast. There are actually 5 stages. I think you have to beat it 4 times, and then the 5th time you can actually slay it. But I don't know. I saw a discussion about like slaying Fatalis sooner than 5 stages, but that doesn't seem right. People have soloed it for sure. Let's see, Jovovich. Yeah, Jovovich went bowgun. Okay, I guess I'll just post the first one, the cheapest one. Here we go. I'm sure this will all work out fine. Huh. Sure, this will go great. This will go great. I don't know. I brought like excess healing and an ancient potion. Here we go. All right. Fatalis time. It's Fatalis time, everybody. I did try this in the US version of the game. I cheated in the Fatalis quest and didn't really get to do anything. But we're gonna watch the cutscene because I think there's always a scene. Yeah, look at this. It's like hell on earth. There's the Dragonator over there. I guess you only get the Dragonator in the later ones. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna check the audio level. Yeah, it seems fine. Look at this guy. And we get the better version, like a much improved version of the kind of Forest and Hills battle theme. I love Fatalis' design. It's so like it looks so unnatural and unlike and weird. Like it doesn't belong here. Everything else, even Lao, like fits somewhat into like the conception of monsters. Boy, I don't know, man. I'm gonna eat the ancient potion straight away because I don't know what to expect, even with all this dragon res. Okay. Where do we hit him? I guess, you know what? I should be watching what its moves are. Okay, it's like rushing forward. I feel like the tail is a bad idea. I remember the tail like smacked me around and it was bad. Gosh, and it doesn't move like any other monster either. Oh. I don't know what it's gonna do. Also, Jovovich is just like wrecking it. I kind of feel like I'm not doing much. I know that the head is the weak point, but like I don't know how you even hit him. Nope. I got a little too hasty. I'm nervous. Whoop. That's close. I feel like yeah, like that's a bad place to stand. Ooh. Ooh. Gosh. I'm gonna turn up my volume a little bit. I don't know what to do. Oh, is it? That's the thing with all this bowgun stuff. I don't know if Fatalis is doing an attack or recoiling from the bowgun. That looks like an attack though. That one actually is familiar from my first attempt back in the US version. Uh-oh, wind res. Or wind pressure. Oh, okay. Maybe it's time for a potion because I know that it has some really big attacks, the dragon. I don't know. I'm gonna just keep hitting its legs until its head gets low. Low enough to hit, I guess. I don't know what else to do. Oh my god. I swear the bombs are making it like the cluster explosions are making it easier. Jovovich is just blowing me clear of the of any damage that I would be taking. Oh, don't get near the tail. Tail is bad. Tail is bad. Oh, and you bounce off the tail. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want to be near the tail. Gosh. I don't know how I don't know how you're meant to fight it without using a bow gun. Because, it just, like, writhes around, and it goes so far away from where you were standing. Like, I don't know how you're meant to... Even if you had, like, a lance to charge after it, like, how would you even get there? Oh, no. This is the thing. I don't want to be near that. Come on. I want to like actually contribute to the hunt, but I feel like I'm not doing a fraction of the damage. Oh, it's doing the crawl along the ground thing, or just belly slam, belly flop, flying time. Okay, now it's in the air. It's gonna do fireballs. I gotta look out for this. Oh crap! Oh, I hit its neck. Its head's in the wall. Good grief! The one time that I might have been able to hit its head, and it's in the wall. Boy. Okay, Joe is just gonna knock it down again? Maybe? That would be awesome. Because I'm not gonna survive a fireball, I gotta look out. Okay. Fatalis fireballs are pretty big. And they send, like, debris, it looks like. Hit its head! Oh, I bounced! I must have bounced off its horns or something. Okay, this isn't as harrowing as I thought it would be. I'm a little relieved, I suppose. But I don't know what it's gonna do. It is definitely aiming for Jovo, though. You know, this reminds me of something I was thinking about. I was thinking about headlocking. And headlocking feels like unfair kind of cheese tactics, but the way Monster Hunter goes, it's so stingy. It's so stingy with, like, rare materials that you, like, have to do... You're like, encouraged to do cheesy tactics like that in order to just get the, you know, to get just, like, a single Rathalos plate. Or a Rathian plate. Nope, it's doing the crawl forward again. Oh, friggin' wind. I'm gonna be dead. I don't want to use the mega potions because they're so hard to recover, you know, refresh after the quest is over. Oh, I didn't hit it. Okay, I kind of got it in the neck, though. That's something. That's a cool roar, too. It's like, it's kind of natural. It's almost like, I don't know. It goes with, like, the unnatural, unworldly design, unearthly design, I think. Nope, nope, nope. Hi, big guy. Oh, okay. That was dumb. Okay, that works. Cluster explosions clearing me of the landing zone. Oh. Was its tongue hanging out for a second? I swear it was. Oh, it's whipping its tail around. Yeah, unlike... Oh, I was gonna say, unlike Rathalos, there's no... It seems like there's no safe zone. Like, staying close to Fatalis will not save you from the fireballs. Ah. Ooh, that is a really deadly move. I need to look out for that. Oh, it's gonna hit me again? Oh, no, it's not. It's fine. I'm not even close, am I? No, it didn't do the move. It's alright. I gotta be smarter. I gotta be smarter. Okay, what's it doing now? Okay, it's doing the crawl forward thing. Oh, okay. And get him. I wonder, it's got some, it's making sounds. I wonder if they got them from like alligators and crocodiles. I get a very like reptilian, crocodilian sound, vibe from the growls and like stuff that it's making. Oops. Oh, good grief. Castle Straight, like this hunting ground isn't even that big. But like Fatalis just running across the whole thing is such a nuisance. Seems like. Oh, okay. It was just a body slam. It's not doing the full run. I wonder if there's any use in paintballing it. Maybe just to see what icon it has. See which way it's facing. It's moving a little bit. Oh, I frickin' missed again. Ah, oh, come on. Good grief. Oh, I finally ran out of sharpness on the Laos sword. That doesn't usually happen in a hunt. The hunt usually doesn't last that long. And I gotta sharpen. There's no, I got it. Oh, that's bad. Get out of there. Go and get. Oh, I'm gonna bounce off the leg. The tail, not the leg. Oh, it looks angry. Okay, it sounds like it does 3, like, charges forward. Like, from the growls. Oh. Dang. I wonder, there might be like a pig squeal in there, too. It'd be a weird inclusion, but... For like sounds of crying out in pain. I guess it works. Hit it in the head. Hey, I got it in the head at least once. I wonder what kind of rewards you get for this sign. Like, what parts do you have to break to get the things the really rare materials? I feel like Jovovich must have broken something by now, doing all of this cluster damage, but maybe not. Gosh. Didn't it say 5 minutes like 5 minutes ago? Like, how long is this fight? Oh. Ah, come on. Oh, frickin' do the drawing attack. It doesn't want to do the drawing attack. Boy, I would not want to do this with Lance, even if I had the Black Dragon Lance, to get all that good dragon damage. Clearly, Jovovich is the real star of the show here. Not me. Feel like I'm along for the ride. Yeah. Whoops! I hit a potion by accident. I don't know. There it goes. 5 Fatalis. I don't know where you went, but I can still hear you flapping around your wings. There's a lightning bolt over there. Oh, I was gonna type it. Never mind. Oh god, I got light crystal. And an eye, and webbing, and a scale, and a shell, and a horn. I think, wait, is eye really rare material? I have to check. I have to see if I can make anything unusually good now. But apparently Fatalis drops light crystal and nova crystal, of all things. Materials that at this point are not very useful? Seems strange. Seems strange, but I think, let's see. I think we were in town 7? Lucky number 7? Alright. That was very time consuming. Oh no, I don't have space for all this new stuff. Oh, you know what? I can sell. So, I was using Rathalos and Rathian parts that I don't need anymore to count how many Rathalos and Rathian I have killed. But I killed all the ones I need to get Fatalis, so I did it. So I don't need them anymore. Let's see. What kind of stuff is there? I know there's this is the Fatalis gun. Oh, you only need horns and scales to make it. That seems weirdly cheap. Maybe it's not a good gun? No, it looks pretty good. It doesn't have dragon shot, but it actually looks pretty decent. I guess it's not as strong as, like, the Lao cannon. So what else? We got Dragon Buster. The Dragon Lance, which I don't have any... Oh, Crust. I think Fatalis Crust, of all things, is like a horn. And those are the only weapons. There are three Fatalis weapons. Sounds about right, actually. Alright. I guess I didn't need the ancient potion after all. I just have to be smarter. Oh, you know what? I should eat a meal. I haven't been eating meals this whole time, and it really helps. I'm gonna go to the King Suite. Oh, and pet the Poogie. Gotta pet the Poogie. Yeah. Who's a good Poogie? You're a good Poogie, yeah. Okay. Concierge? I need a meal fit for a dragon slayer. I don't know. I think meat and fish is usually a good mix, but it changes across the games and stuff. I don't know what I'm doing. I hope if it gives me a health boost, I'll be happy. Anything else is like not really crazy about. I don't know. Such decadent flavor. Yay! How much health did I get? And stamina. 30. That's pretty decent. Okay. Out to the plaza. Okay. Oh, Jovovich is getting drunk. Hang on. I'll join you with that. That's 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 7 and 8 9 and 10. That should be it. Ooh. They're just like bumping into each other. I'm not drunk, you're drunk. I am a bowgun this time. Oh, interesting. They're not marked as clear. Alright. Should do another one? Are the... any different? They seem like they're all the same. Apart from maybe like what? Like one of them will have the Dragonator in it or whatever. Alright. Any tips for GS? I wonder if I'm doing anything, if I could be doing anything better. I guess I could wear a different headpiece to get more dragon res and less defense, but I don't know if that's worth doing. I guess not. I think Jovovich prefers bowgun for Fatalis, so kind of... I can't blame them. I think Jovovich's first language is Japanese, so might not have a good answer for me, but that's fine. Aww, I crashed. Assertion failed. No? Ignore? I think it's just stuck if I hit ignore. Oh well. Alright, I think we gotta restart. So bear with me for a minute. Here I am, back in the game. Might have lost a little time there. Anyway. Oof. Assertion failed. I should take a look. If that error comes up again, I should take a closer look at it. Yeah, I think that's Jovovich getting back to me. Man, that was only my second quest after loading up this game. I have a feeling it's got to be something to do with, like, connection, my internet connection being weird, or, like, I don't know. Oop, that's right. Hide the login details. You can never know. You can never know. Oop. Nope. Ah, crap. I gotta type it back in. Okay. Hey, login successful. Coming back online. I have a feeling I picked a time of day on a day of the week when most people aren't online. But my I've been having a problem with my knees, so I can't exactly go out and, like, party. Don't know what it's about. It's a mystery. Okay, let's do this again. I'll kind of mindlessly dump. I'll dump all these new Fatalis parts in there and come back and do them later. Okay. Gonna read again. And then we will continue the assault. Oh, crap. Because you can sit at the other end of the table. You can sit at the other end of the table, but it takes forever for the feline to get up there. So it's like kind of, it's kind of pointless. How about rice? Oh my gosh, I saw Pearl Nut and Life Jam, and like my brain was like, Pearl Jam? What are they doing here? Rice and tomato? Is that a good mix? I hope it's not a bad one. If you haven't played games older than 3 Ultimate, then you won't know about bad food combos, but it used to be a thing. You used to need to know what ingredients to mix together. It was a feature. Hey, it was a good one. Maybe you can only get good ones in the King's Suite. I don't know. Stamina and nothing. Really? Really? It's not even a good stamina increase. Okay, oops. Oh, I'm sorry, Pookie. Wait, come back. Oh, to kill your Pookie. Yeah. My character is not amused. I feel nothing. I am only to hunt It is my only existence. Oh, okay. After the next hunt, I'll talk to the people in the lodging, because I think they have something to say. They have something new to say. Okay. Boy. Oh, he doesn't crash again. Okay, buy more potions. I've got more honey in the box, so if I do use up any mega potions, I can just make some more, but I don't know. I don't know. I want to be reserved. I want to reserve my healing, my really strong healing items. And with Jovovich around, it seems like Fatalis doesn't end up being very dangerous. Like the hunt never gets especially dire. I just gotta hope that he doesn't get the clone bug, because that can cause problems. Particularly because we're using totally different weapon classes. And the quest isn't starting. Ooh. Uh-oh. Ooh, this is bad. Might be stuck on the loading. Might be stuck on the quest loading. Dang it. We'll wait it out. Sometimes it just takes a little while, but I think if it times out, then it'll kick me back to town, which is faster than restarting. Oh, it's such a bummer. Oh, what's this? Yeah, there's some bug parts. Oh, oops. Okay, that's why. Okay. All right. I forgot. I I'll post a different one. Alright, so it seems like this particular quest is bugged in the English patch. I could go to Japanese, I guess. Alright. Time for another reset. Okay, let's do... I haven't loaded up, like, the Japanese version in forever. Here it is. But why? No, I'll just skip the second one. I'll skip the second one, and we'll come up. Here we go. Boy, what a mess. I mean, is this any different from one of my usual streams? But from what I've heard, this is still, like, much more stable than the original, like, Capcom servers back in the day. Plus, for all I know, Jovovich could be on the other side of the planet from me, and that was something you could not do back in 2004. You were not going to be able to play with anybody in the world. So it's a huge accomplishment. Like this is a great revival. It's really incredible. Oops, that's right. I gotta block this again. Yeah. Oh, I got a reply. All one's okay. Oh, okay. So I can post the same quest over and over again. I can post just that first one. Cool. Gotcha. Okay, that was the one. All right. Here we go. All right. It's weird. I guess the different quests are like you basically pay money for the ability to use like the cannons or the Dragonator or whatever. Oh crap. Of course I would get a spam call. Of course I would get a spam call. Yeah. In the middle of the stream. Okay, let's try King Turkey. Meat and cheese? No, that... King Turkey and caviar, why not? Pink caviar. I bet that comes from like a, where do they get caviar from? Do they get that from like a cephalos? Like, they find one that has a coral fin, and they get pink caviar from it? Such a decadent flavor. Oh, cool! I got a health up. Okay, that was a decent health up. Okay, so just meat. Oops, meat and fish is a good one. But I should look up other ones because like health, maximum health, and like an attack up would be great. This dead stare. It means nothing to me. Petting the Poogie is simply... Petting the Poogie is an RNG manipulation and nothing more. Okay, cool. Got everything I want. I might do... I think I'll do a I'll switch it up. I think I will go to, I think I will give in and do a bowgun run at some point. I just don't have enough, I don't have enough shots. I don't have enough, materials to keep up the, cluster 2 spam, you know? That's it. You know what? I'll switch for the 5th one. We're on number 2. So for the 5th one, I will switch to bowgun, just for fun. And I'll have to be careful, because my bowgun armor is really weak. It might have a little dragon resistance, but not much. Although, Jovovich is wearing the glyph armor, which has... It should have, like, minus... It has a lot of fire res, but it should have, like, minus... Or maybe it has, like, +1 dragon res or something? Ooh. We broke its horn, I guess. Or maybe that's always happens on a second attempt? It comes back with more and more injuries. Wait, is its eye missing, too? Did we actually take... Is that where I got the eye from? That feels pretty brutal. Anyway, it reminds me of something else I was thinking about with Fatalis. The town talk, people in the town talk about, like, angering the legendary black dragon. Yeah, we, like, I think we tore its eye out. Wow. But they talk about, like, slaying a lot of wyverns will anger the legendary dragon. And, okay, I'm gonna paintball it just to see what the icon looks like. Oh, it took notice of me. Oh, kind of. Oh, paintball didn't work, huh? It might have glitched out, actually. But I would believe that paintballs don't do anything to Fatalis, so... but I'll keep them in my inventory because it's easier than, like, trying to make space in the box. Oh, come on. Frickin' A. I'm not trying to hit its tail. I know you can't cut a Fatalis tail. That would be ridiculous. Oops. I don't know where it is. Where is it? Oh, run. Hit it in the head. Yeah. I know the head is very weak to dragon. Or I think people were saying that. I don't know. Ah, I don't want to be stuck. Thank you. Saved me from being caught up in its next, like, shuffling movements. Well, it's not pointed at me. Oh, here we go. I think I'm getting a sense for how close I need to be, too. Yeah. I wonder how this... Oh, what was I saying? Everybody... I gotta finish my thought. I wonder, like, there must be some relationship between Fatalis and the Wrath Wyverns, Rathalos and Rathian. Because, like, why else would Fatalis be infuriated by, you know, hunters slaying a lot of them, you know? But that's what the legends say. That's what people say about the legends in town. They're like, legend says if you kill enough wyverns, the black dragon will appear. And it's like, so what does that mean? Does that mean that, like, Fatalis is actually, like, related to the Wrath Wyverns in some way? Are they, like... Is it, like, the proto-wyvern ancestor of all dragon things? I think it's very telling that some of Fatalis' armor pieces looked exactly like Rathalos' pieces, but colored black. Oh. Okay, I need to get away from its feet. Oh, that's one way to do it. I don't know. I feel like the implication is that the Rathalos and Rathian are like some kind of relative of Fatalis. Or descendant species or something. Ooh, that was a lucky dodge. I almost got trampled. Oop. Ah, good grief. Naturally, Fatalis' armor set comes with wind resist. So if you go to fight Fatalis with its own armor, you're very well equipped to deal with it. Except for maybe Dragon Res. I think it has very weak, very low Dragon Res. I might be wrong. And it's funny, all this friendly fire with cluster bombs, you would think it would be bad or annoying, but it's actually pretty useful because it doesn't do any damage to you. More often than not, it'll just blow you, like, it'll send you flying away from the monster, which is what you wanted anyway. Ah. Oop, 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 oop. Head time. Head. Get it in the head. I missed. Got on the backswing. Oh. Oh. I think it teleported a little bit. That happens sometimes. Although, again, it's much better than it was on the old servers. Whoa. Chobo almost hit me with that one. Which might be lag again. Okay. Funny enough, Fatalis seems pretty straightforward. like many of the monsters in this one, in Monster Hunter 1, like, they do a lot of damage and they're difficult on your first try when you don't know what they're gonna do. But I could see myself, like, learning how to fight it properly. Like, obviously now I'm not really having to deal with it because we're staggering it so much. Yeah, I knew what you were gonna do, Fatalis. I know you like to shoot fireballs. Oh yeah, its tongue is hanging out. Like a big old dog. I mean, it did just shoot a fireball. Maybe it's trying to relieve the heat. Oh, dang it. Come on, get a little closer. I feel like I need to keep the camera angled up so I can actually see Fatalis, but then I can't see how close I am. Oh. I hope I'm not I hope I'm not just overconfident right now. From, oh, I got stuck in its wing. What the heck was that? I bet that's not even like a server thing. Like I can't blame that on internet connection or anything. That's just wonky collision. Yeah, I gotta look out. I have minus 28 fire res, a single fireball. A single fireball will kill me, I think. Oh, I frickin' missed. Oh, its groin is tough. Don't hit a dragon in the groin. Okay, there it is. Goodness, my goodness. Oh, it's gonna hit. Oh, you know, I should have expected that the tail whipping around would actually do something. My goodness. Ah, wait. No, do an attack. Please, just do the attack. When I swing the right analog stick wildly like a maniac. Oh, I'm gonna bounce now. All right. Time to bounce so I don't have to bounce anymore. Haha, buns. Hey Mavarinthia, welcome to the chat. As you can see, I am locked in pitched battle with a monster that is being decimated by a pro bow gunner. Not sure I'm doing all that much, but I'm trying. I'm paying attention to learn about the monster. And I gotta say, this version, this like variation on the Forest and Hills battle is so much better. Sometimes as a bow user, you feel useless. Really? Now, bow users are always doing like cool moves. I don't know what. I can't imagine that. Although, I get what you mean, like, maybe with bowguns in this generation. I think it's the nature of this game that you can't really tell how much effect you're having in a group. Oh, head time. Hit the head. The head is the weak point. Oh, on Daora and Taostra. Yeah. Because they make everything bounce, don't they? Your arrows just, like, fly off and you can, like, see it happening. I forgot about that. I've been playing Monster Hunter 1 so much that I, like, I forget about things like that in the later games. And I haven't played much bow in Monster Hunter 2 yet. So I have yet to be frustrated with Kushala's fight in that sense. But I can imagine it's worse. It's even worse in such an old version of the monster. Yeah, oh yeah, time. Time is always your greatest enemy in these games, isn't it? You take your time, you try to take it easy, and you just swing around and you're like, oh, if I wait for the right moment, I can hit it in the head. I feel it right now, where Fatalis is like up in the air, I can't do anything, because I don't have a bow gun. It's like, yeah. I know Najum, who's an avid hammer user, apparently did, like, fought Fatalis with a hammer. At least in a group, not by himself. But that's apparently a very frustrating and difficult prospect, because, like, where do you hit it? Maybe in the legs like I'm doing. But oh, come on, get it. I'm gonna bounce off the tail. Oh no, I didn't. I'm honestly not even sure how best to attack Fatalis except to, like, stay on the side where it can't do this attack. Where it can't do this attack or, like, the body slam on me, you know? That's the most I've gathered, is that being directly in front of it is the worst, or directly behind it is the worst thing you can do. But usually, is bow your preferred weapon, Maverynthia? I have to admit, I played a lot of bow in 3 Ultimate until I realized how hard it was to cut monster tails with the bow. Uh-oh. That's a bad direction to get blown up in. Yeah. Oh. Oh, wait, is it actually dead? The heck? Fatalis, you can't be dead. No. Okay, but in all serious, bow. Always bow in respect to the monster. Wow. Only 2 rounds? Jeez. Start a bow in Generations U for the lulz. Oh, Generations bow? Gen Ultimate double cross bow? That's gotta be nuts. Wait. There are more carves on Fatalis, aren't there? Yeah, it's like WoW. I hope I actually get all the carves. I wasted my time with Gesture, so I might not get them. Uh-oh. Yeah, I only played Greatsword in Generations Ultimate. But that was pretty fun. That was pretty wild. Bow seems like a fun weapon in just about every game except for Monster Hunter 2. Oh, I got a crust. I would strongly caution away from Monster Hunter 2 bow unless you're able to double claw. Oh, and that is a lot of points. If you're still ranking up. I don't know why you would fight Fatalis if you're still ranking up, but that's certainly one way to get points. All right, well we slew a Fatalis in 2 rounds. I didn't think that was possible. So I guess it's bowgun time. It's time to join Jovovich with a gun and blow up Fatalis. I'll say in the chat. I was sure that you had to do 3 rounds. Sure you had to do 3 rounds to kill it, but no. And I think Jovovich was using Maelstrom of all weapons. So I've got like grenade launcher. I don't know, flechette gun? I'll use flechette gun and see what happens. There we go. my very, very weak armor that won't protect me very much. Oh, Plesioth has Dragon Res. That'll be okay, I guess. Oh, what we need normal to replace the whetstone. Okay, and here's all I know about this is all I know about gunning, like cluster spam gunning in Monster Hunter 1, is that you get cluster 2 and all the materials, and that's like the only ammo you use, basically. And the funny thing is, there's a bowgun glitch. There's a bowgun glitch in this game where you can negate the recoil, and you can not negate it, but you effectively get to use the recoil and the reload time from whatever bowgun you wanted. Yeah, I mean, 1 round sounds terrifying, but I heard talk of a 1 round 1 round Fatalis in the chat. I don't know. I wonder if Jovovich will have anything to say about my choice of weapon. But I gotta try it, you know. Okay. Gotta try bowgun. Once. Because I know bowgun on Fatalis is like the cheesy strat. This is how you slay it fast. Obviously, as you saw there, I've never fought Fatalis before, and Jovovich managed to get it killed in 2 rounds. With me as like a tag-along. And it's funny, I was saying before, these kind of cheesy strats to beat monsters quickly, the game kind of engenders that behavior in players, I think. Rare materials have such a low drop rate that you're encouraged to figure out like a faster way to do things. And players just naturally discover these weird glitches and optimizations and stuff, to the point where you're just like shooting cluster at Fatalis forever. And yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna try and I think I'm gonna just follow. I'm gonna watch what Jovovich does and see if I can learn in the doing. You get a real good look at Fatalis in this cutscene as well. Alright. I'm gonna try the bowgun glitch. I don't know if it'll work. Well, not if I do it like that. There we go. I got 1. There we go. It's you basically like you load 1 ammo and shoot the other one. I'm actually going to combine. And basically, like, I get to shoot a cluster shot, but with the recoil as if I shot a normal shot. If I do it right. Which I'm not doing. Dang it, come on. I may have missed. Wait. This is kind of wild. And the thing is, this is a really risky strat, because if I get hit once, I'm dead. Like, no question. And I also keep misclicking. I keep, like... I'm trying to do this without, like, any any button rebinds. So I have to like, you can see on the controller display like how far I have to move my finger to my thumb to like get at the button. And you have to be really fast. Oh man, I should have dodge rolled the other way because I'm getting in the way of Jovovich's line of fire. Okay, I got it. I got it. Yeah, this is what the cluster spam looks like. Monster Hunter 1. I believe they call this the Lilo glitch. Or, well, it should be reload. But it got like, I guess it must have been posted on Japanese forums, and somebody just like transliterated the katakana to Lilo. Uh-oh. It's pointing towards me now. Come on. It's funny, I've been doing this on console. You'd think I'd be better at the bowgun glitch by now. I need to play my secondary character more. Come on. The funny thing is, the reload glitch is like really useful, but combining ammo takes so long in this game that it's almost like not worth it. Oh well, actually no, never mind. It is. Look at how long that reload is. Let's do this. Let's do this proper. Oh, come on. Proper, I said. Proper. Man, I'm not hitting it at all. Hang on. Gosh. I am really bad at this. Oh, you know what It's possible I'm going too fast, actually. Like, I'm going back to the normal ammo before I actually fire the cluster. Oh. Gosh. Come on. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Come on, I gotta hit the button faster. Maybe I would do better if I was using the same gamepad that I do on console. Frickin' A. I was talking about how cool this glitch is and I can't even do it. There it is. Oop, I gotta gotta craft again. Well, that's the other thing about this, about cluster spam, is that you can be like you can be super far away and you're still doing like incredible damage. Like, I could be at the other end. Yeah, like right now I could be over here at the other end of the map. And as long as I get it, as long as I hit it. Come on, hit it. As long as I actually do it. You know, closer shot doesn't fall off with distance like other shots do. Heck, man. I was doing it a minute ago. Okay, there we go. You know it worked if you, Oof. That was dangerous. You know it worked if the, like, ammo count changes to the other shot. Okay. I think I got the timing. It has to be like almost instantaneous. Oh my gosh. It was almost gonna hit me too. Ah, no, I didn't want to do that. Okay. Aw, right over. It was a perfect arc to avoid hitting it. How did I do that? A beautiful miss. Uh-oh, it's gonna... No, it's not pointing at me. Oh, come on. I lost it. I had it. I had it for a second. Okay. Oh, wait, is that? Yeah, we're down to one. Gosh, look at how slow that is. I was playing Monster Hunter Tri a little earlier, and that is like miles. That's so fast. Like you hold down the button and you just go boom, 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 done. And apparently there is some kind of bowgun related glitch in Tri as well. Oops. Although I forget what it was exactly. Hi Fatalis. How's it going, buddy? Oh wow, didn't even get to take off. Oh, come on. Fuck. I bet if I could get more shots on the head, it would be faster. But don't count on me to do that, because I'm if my ability to do the reload glitch is any indicator, I am not a good shot either. Oh, it would be perfect if today were Claw Day, but incidentally. Because, you can actually just buy Wyvern Claws and Bone Husks on Claw Day. I wonder if Jovovich is using the glitch. I should watch. I should watch his next shot. Nope, he's not using it. Jovovich is playing legit. Maybe I should do too. I should start playing legit. Jovovich does have the advantage of the glyph armor, which has reload +2. Oh. Ah, screw playing fair. Who's gonna play... Why should I play Fairy Monster Hunter 1 where the combination speed's so slow? It's almost like you have to do this. Oh, come on. Speaking of which, I've got to combine again. Hooray! I have a feeling, from what I've heard, that, the Iceborne Fatalis fight is a little more exciting than, you know, pelting Fatalis with bullets for 15 minutes. With explosions. Ah, where can I... Oh. Where's it shooting it? It's over there. Oh, wow. Near miss. Yeah. Feels good to knock it out of the sky like that, even though it's probably Jovovich doing it. Well, you know what? I should do the other version. So there's a different variant of the reload glitch. It's the one that I usually use, actually. And it's where you basically don't have to reload ever again. But you get all the recoil. So I'm gonna start doing that, actually. Because it just means that you do it once and you don't have to get the timing right ever again. There we go. See, now I've got cluster 3 and I've got what looks like a full clip. So now I can just, I have all the reload. This might be the version that, this might be the version of the glitch that Jovo is doing, actually. So I do actually have to reload, but you get a clip of 3 cluster shots instead of just the normal 1. Although I guess it's effectively only 2, because I'm not going to use more than 1. To keep the glitch going, you really want to, you want to avoid running out of the ammo. And it occurs to me, there's some weird thing about the reload glitch where, like, if you're not the host of the zone, it doesn't work properly. Like, you fire the ammo you didn't want to fire. So it might be that I wasn't actually firing cluster this whole time. It might be that, like, on my screen it would look like cluster, but for Jovovich and the actual monster Fatalis, it would only be normal shot 1. Oh, and that's something else. There's like this, sometimes the monsters, I don't think this happens offline, but certainly online, monster roars will sometimes just not work. Like they just won't, like, stagger you. Hope I wasn't wasting cluster. But, you know, I don't know. Who knows? It's a mystery. We will never know. Anyway, glyph armor looks really cool. But it's like it takes so many materials to make it, so many rare materials to make it. I think I'm gonna wait for my secondary character to actually do that. Cool. I didn't use up all of my cluster ammo materials too, so I could keep going. I can keep going to a second hunt on this. I wonder who's in there. Oh. Must be a bunch of new players hanging out in Town 1. Hi, Rokai. I think you might have missed the part where I was doing Greatsword with Jovovich on Bowgun. So far it seems like Jovovich has been doing all of the work. Oh, it's a Mayo. We've got a third. We've got a third person to join our team. You know what? We can get rid of... Howdy. Say hi to Twitch. Please. Oh, you can hear me on the stream. Okay, cool. Yeah, but it's always good to have company for a Fatalis hunt. I'm gonna get more Bogoon ammo. Look at that! I used up less than half of it. I wonder if I can actually make any Fatalis stuff. Probably not. Oh, I can. I can make the Vorcannon already. It's not the best name for a weapon, but that is what it's called. Oh. Well, as a Lancer, I'm gonna have to give into my darker urges and make the Lance at some point. I think that's what I'm gonna save up for. Right. I should have combined these before. Yeah. So I guess that's the third Fatalis hunt I've done today. It's day where I am. And, I still am not really sure what I'm doing. But I'm gonna keep doing it. I've got my combo books and my cluster spam. And I'm using the flechette gun, which probably is not the best choice. Ooh, is Amaya wearing the male version? Yeah, Genesis. Look at that. Reload speed 2. Plus 2. Oh, and Amayo has the Fatalis gun. We're all Bowgun. Bowgun gang. Beppo swag. Although, let's be honest, I have the coolest looking armor set, right? Plesioth legs, Rathian waist, Gravios arms, Hornitar, and Borealis head. But how are you doing, Rokai? I hope this is actually an early enough stream that you can watch it for a bit. I know Najum was looking forward to hunting Fatalis with me at some point. The two of us, as cool as it is to do as efficient, I should say, as it is to do bowguns and cluster, I imagine it would be really satisfying to have like a just melee team. So, I might not be able to stream it, but I'll certainly try it later. This is cool. I think I've finally fought every monster in the game. Oh, assertion failed. Oh, crap. I picked the first quest too. Ought to post that. Ought to ping Vic. Oh, I made it into the quest though. Should we abandon? Oh, hi Seki. Oh, really? There's a horn sound, but it's only when you're playing with +3 people. Huh. You know, I wonder. I feel like I've noticed that. Like, sometimes it'll have the Capcom ready in the chat, but you don't hear the horn. It's interesting. I think it must be like a game... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how this server works, but I know you do, Seki. And hi, Crimson Gunner. Welcome to stream. I think this is the last round I'm going to be able to do bowgun because I'm running out of wyvern claws, but that just means you'll get to see me try other weapons on Fatalis that may be ill-advised. Oh, Vic knows about it, and we're collecting more reports. Okay, cool. Yeah, I forgot about the I forgot that the second Fatalis quest was causing problems, and I posted that earlier. So now I'm just posting the first one. Hopefully, yeah. I don't know, Amayo. Do you want us to come back to town? Should we abandon? Yeah, it's only the first one. Yeah, let's retire. Let's go back. Let's get Amayo in on the fun. Yeah, it's only in the English patch. I was thinking about loading up the game again in Japanese, but I do want to read some more of the dialogue, some more of the new dialogue that I got for being Fatalis. Oh, I didn't even mention the funniest part. The funniest part of this is I was playing earlier with Jovovich and Najum. We were doing like Rathalos, Rathian plate runs. And I got a ping from the tri-server. The tri-server is like, you know, we're gonna do another, you know, test of the server. And then I was like, oh, dang, guys, I'll have to leave.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what does he say?
Yeah.
Number one hero who beat the legendary Fatalis. They may say that about you, but there are many challenges to lying in wait. I guess it's fun to be a hunter after all. Now that the uproar over the legendary Black Dragon is over, the kitty helper got all enthused and cooked up a new special new dish. When will it be ready? Gee, I don't know. Might not be for a little while, I guess. I don't know what to say. You've done more than I could ever hope to do. Truly fine job. Now that commotion over the evil Black Dragon is over, I heard the owner of this place is mumbling something to himself. Oops, I didn't read what it says. I don't know exactly how serious he was. Wait, what? Ah, dang it. I should have read that. Thanks to you, I still have all the lovely Felvine I've been saving up. Meow. You're my hero. As a reward, I'll give you one of my Felvine. Meow. What? You don't want it? I just don't understand you humans. Thank you for never-ending patronage. Okay, great. Cool, more dialogue. Oh, I should talk to the Hell Brothers. Well, I gotta put my, wait, oh, it saved everything I did, okay. I'll talk to the Hell Brothers and see what they have to say, because they were, like, all over, they, like, were on the floor. Injured. I never would have thought you'd be the one to stop the Fiend of Legend. Humph, that's just no fun at all. Maybe someday. If the chance ever comes up, maybe I could go out with you on one of your quests? Don't worry, I promise I won't be a burden to you. Oops, dang it. Never thought you'd be the one to starve that legendary creature. That's no fun at all. Maybe someday, you know, if the opportunity comes up, maybe I could go with you on one of your quests. I promise I won't be a burden to you. I'm the famous Black Devil after all. Ha 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 ha. Okay, cool. Alright. Should we try third quest then? Since, you know, since the first one was assertion fail. Or Mayo. I know the second one was causing problems. Let's see about the third one. Let's see. I'll post the third one. Actually, you know what? I can check. MH1G. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe I should quit it. Okay, hang on. Oops, wait. Wait, no. Ah, dang it. Ah, the dialogue. Yeah, the search and fail can happen for other things. Yeah. Okay, let's just try one then. Yeah, I should actually, if I see it again, I should save what the message actually reads, so that we know, we have more information. Okay, it's not Claw Day today, but there's a half-off sale in the market. Alright. I mean, Claw Day is the day when everybody, Claw Day is when everybody goes to fight Fatalis, isn't it? Okay. So this quest will be the last one that I do bowgun, and Oh, look at that. We got the horn. We got the horn when just Jovovich was ready. Weird. But yeah, after this, I'm going to try... What should I try after this? I feel like Hammer... Everybody says Hammer is a bad idea, so I have to try it. I have to try Hammer, because we have the safety net that is 2 other bowgunners. What could possibly go wrong? Oh crap, am I summoning the bad luck that is Bubsy? Bubsy the Bobcat? Uh-oh. I did that once before in a Monster Hunter game, and I don't think it turned out too well. Oh, no, wait, I referenced Gex, because I was saying I cut off the tail and I said tail time. I feel like that didn't work well either. I should not be summoning meme subjects. Characters that are so bad they've become memes. It's bad luck for me. Dang, look at the Fatalis. I was noticing earlier that detail where you pretty clearly have, like, in the previous quest, we, like, tore out its eye. Right? Like, that's the implication. Because it's got this massive scar over its eye, and its eyelids are shut closed now. And I guess we also tore off its horns and stuff. It's very gruesome. Ooh. You know, no wonder it keeps coming back. We keep beating it up so badly. Like most monsters, I guess. Oh, what the heck? Amayo disconnected again. Aw, man. Yeah, I did pick the first quest. I mean, I think I'm playing an emulator. I think Jovovich is on, I want to say Jovovich uses, what's it called? OPL? Gee, I don't know. Amayo, do you want us to restart again? I can try, like, the third quest and see if that's any better. Maybe it is a connection issue, yeah. I guess I am streaming at the same time as I'm playing, but that shouldn't put that much of a strain on... That shouldn't put a strain on my connection, right? It shouldn't cause problem for other people. I don't know. Or if Amayo's far away, yeah. I mean, I'm in the US, and Jovovich, for all I know, Jovovich is in, like, Korea or Japan, like halfway across the world. And so maybe if we're trying to connect 3 people who are each of us really far away from each other, I don't know. It's a shame. I wonder, like, what would be the, like, ideal fix for that? For, like, would you have, like, relay servers, or... I guess most... I don't know. I wonder about that stuff. I just don't know enough about networking, really. Use a Japanese VPN to play. Oh. Maybe. Like, maybe the relay, like, relaying through a VPN like that might be doing something. Oops. But it's funny, because I've played... I don't know that I've played with you and Jovovich at the same time, but on console I've been able to play with you, Amayo, just fine. So maybe it might be something with Fatalis in particular. I don't know. But I'll post a different version of the quest and see if that makes a difference. I don't know. You know, one thing that'll help, it'll take a while to fix. Oh, okay. I mean, do you want to suggest it anyhow? Yeah. Hey! Aw. Your takeoff clearance has been revoked. Oops. I hope that doesn't relake. I hope that doesn't break the reload glitch. Seems like it didn't. Boy, I'm gonna miss reload in Monster Hunter G, but at least the combination speed will kind of make up for that. Oh, you mean fixing something on server side? Okay, I got Shaiseki. That makes sense. That makes more sense, actually. Yeah. Because I gotta say, I was saying earlier how impressive this whole project is, and how grateful I really am for all this to be working and available like it is. Because it's been so stable and reliable generally, but I guess there's always improvements that can be made. It's kind of surprising that I'm surprised to hear that people still have trouble because of how you know, how smooth the experience has been. Like, I want to say since I've been on PS2, I haven't had any problems. That's not true. I'm sure I, like, got... Oh, that... No, actually... No, I know that's not true. What am I saying? The past few days I've been getting frozen in town, which could be any number of things. I just hope it's not my PlayStation dying, or the laser going bad. Oh. But that's good to hear. I imagine it can be very tricky to keep up a project like this. And it's great that it's ongoing, and we get little improvements every day, every so often. Come on. There we go. Whoops. Me and my bad aim. Oh. Generally think if you're far away from the server, or your connection's not that fast, you get more problems. Yeah. Yeah, I believe that. Exactly. Even the US version was only like local to the US, and I imagine the EU release was a little bit funky because you probably had to deal with a lot of different internet providers and who knows what. But yeah, or didn't the Japanese version kind of have two regions? Like, or was there no cross-play between Korea and Japan? Because I know there was a Korean language release. But I guess it would make sense if there were like separate servers for Korea and for Japan. Because they're close, but they're not that close. I mean, that, you know, actually, that's another reason this whole project is so impressive, because being able to handle so many regions at all is, like, huge. I'm sure it's beyond what Capcom even imagined this system could do. It's a shame. I was thinking about, it's a shame about the other releases, the international versions, because I was thinking about it earlier, and like, you really would need to like decompile Monster Hunter 1, like the US version or whatever, And even then, you might not know, like, what kind of protocol it was expecting to receive. Like, what kind of packet, what kind of information you needed to send. And it doesn't help that there's, like, not much... There's not much going for those versions if you can't, like... If there's no transfer between the other games. But I heard there was some progress made at some point where somebody had, like... Somebody had tracked down a person who worked on the EU servers. But it was like... Any further work on that, like any further investigation of that was like borders on stalking somebody who's no longer related to the industry. Oh, really? Sending Koreans to the Japanese game only makes question marks show up on the Japanese side. You mean Korean, like Korean characters? Korean characters get like translated just get read out as like question marks? That's funny. But yeah, that makes sense. There are certainly different providers involved. Oh yeah, the music died down a little bit, and I thought for a second that Fatalis had died again. But there's no way we killed it already. I have a feeling I'm not doing nearly enough damage to actually do it. That is weird. I guess the game is robust enough that it doesn't crash when it gets the wrong characters. Oh, any characters, not even Korean, not just Korean characters. Weird. I guess they must use a different encoding entirely. Yeah, not only Hangul. Yeah. Huh. I mean, it kind of makes sense, right? Like, I would be surprised if they were using like UTF-8 or something more flexible and modern in the text encoding. It's probably more like, yeah, all the characters are at different locations, and like you just get. The game is like, I don't know what to do with this. What do you want from me? You sent me a bunch of random junk and told me it was supposed to be text. Oh. Oh. Me and my bad aim again. It's, I'm distracting myself thinking about text encoding and internet protocol. Network transfer protocols. Oh, really? Yeah, exactly. Something about older games and older software is like more robust. Cause I wonder if it, like there's like a fundamentally like this game had. I guess this game had like a brand new engine, probably. And so the developers were probably much more intimately familiar with it than, say, like Monster Hunter World and its engine, or rather the increased complexity of that engine would cause more problems. I don't know. I wonder if maybe it's a combination of those things, right? Like a simpler engine that isn't designed to do too many things, so debugging is easier, and it's like a custom engine that like everybody knows how to use. Everybody on the dev team like knows how it works and like has been involved in making it work. Oops. There we go. GG. Where the heck am I? There I am. Bow. I always have to bow. Even if I lose carves, I have to bow to the monsters. Carve out of its mouth this time. Yeah, the emoji people handle Utica correctly. I mean, I guess so. They must be passionate about it to be really... to make that work. And even when they don't, we always have emoticons. But look at that, you can actually see the seam where Fatalis' body meets its neck. That's weird. Oh, there's Jovovich. Oh, I got another crust. I think I can make the first version of the lance. Finally, a weapon to surpass Undertaker. I think like the Gatling lance is probably the only one the only lance I have that's better than Undertaker for certain situations, and maybe not even that. It's weird. It's weird how overpowered that weapon is. Yeah. Yeah. I know. Hopefully you can actually... Do you want to try joining the quest again, Amayo? Because I can pick a different number. Maybe it'll work better. Oh, why am I looking at lance? Why am I looking at lances anyway? I was going to make one. I think I can make it, right? There it is. Dragon Lance. 2 horn, 2 crust, 5 dragonite ore. Oh, it's only dropped when Fatalis is killed. Oh, okay. That would explain why I have 2 of them. Okay. Gosh, and now that I don't... It's such a weird irony. That now that I most certainly don't need it, I'm getting all the light crystal in the world. Okay, crust. Where the heck is it? Is it this one? Crust. Hideous crust fused with the melted remains of previous hunters' gear. Oh, cool. You're using unpatched. Yeah, that might make the difference. What was it? It was 5 dragonite? Let's see. You've taken your first step into a larger world. Oh, 4. I need 2 horns, not shells. Shells are going to be for armor, I bet. Oh, here we go. We can put this away, and we can this out. I'm gonna have to reorganize my box quite a lot. Horn. The power of the dragon is said to reside in the 4 horns atop its skull. If you cut off the horns, it gets weaker, maybe? Maybe that should be a thing? Yeah. Doesn't look too impressive to start with, but the upgrades are... the upgrades will make a difference, I'm sure. And it got, like, shoved into a weird corner of the box, too. Dragoon Lord. Oh, it only takes 1 crust to upgrade. Okay. Alright. Time for hammer. Hammer time. As ill-advised as it may be... Oh, wait. The only thing more ill-advised is not wearing dragon-resist armor. Hang on. Or using any hammer other than the Lao hammer. Okay. Well, I got potions and mega potions. Okay. Have a good time. Have a good meal, Seki. Thanks. See if I can bonk Fatalis at all. If I get one good bonk, I'll be happy on its head. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Let's try 3. If I get the assertion error, then at least that'll be worth recording for future generations. Oh, yeah, the dark parasol. It's awesome. I think I'm gonna have to go for that. I'm gonna have to make that on my gunner character, my gunner alt. Oh, crap. Oh, wait, hang on. Need to dump more hands. Oh. I freaking forgot. I should probably have a meal too. I still have the wyvern. I still have the wyvern claws. Oh, Fusra's here. We got a full team. Howdy. Must have heard about a Fatalis hunt. Big meat and pink caviar again, sure. The gang's all here. I'll have to promise to play to do some Fatalis hunting with Njum later. Maybe we could both go hammer and suffer the fate of all hammer users who fight Fatalis. And put the claws away. What else do I need? Do I need anything else? I'm on my way. Actually, we'll stick with the first one. Since you're using the unpatched version of the ROM, the disk image, then we can, yeah. The hammer guy. Oh, cool. This sort of has the master's skull, is that it? Skull face, that's it. Yeah. We're matching. Oh, Mega Juice. Oh, yeah. Mega Juice is nice to have. Yeah. I'll live without it for now. I'm sure it'll be fine. Hammer walls. Boy, I wish it were Claw Day, because then we'd have a little bit better. And have a little bit, you know, be able to keep up the fight a little longer with the bowgun, but gotta try the weapons, gotta try other weapons. Maybe not sword and shield though, because I don't even have a good sword and shield I could use if I wanted to. That is a wild helmet, by the way, Amayo. It must be like a historical thing though, because those pants look like, is it hakama? Like Japanese? It's like it's got like armor plates sewn into it, right? Seems like a historical Japanese armor thing. Oh, see, that's weird. Okay, I guess the like everyone ready alert sound is kind of buggy. It's kind of buggy because you have like only 2 of them are ready. We had 3 people in the quest, but one of them was not joined ready. Okay, oh, it is called Hakama. Okay, thanks, Mavarinthia. I think I remember seeing that written somewhere. Oh, you know why? Because it's in 3rd gen. There's some kind of leg wearer. Is it the? It might be the Gen Moran leg armor is called Hakama. Or it might be the Locklack. Or no, it's not Locklack. It's I forget. I think it's in 3 Ultimate. There's like a set. There's a set that's named after the portable 3rd village, and I forget I haven't played Portable Third, so I forget what the village is called. I think that's what I was thinking of. But I was definitely wearing that armor for a while in Generations Ultimate, because for whatever reason, the skills they had like Expert. I think Expert was the skill that I liked on that one, and maybe Evade Extender or something. I forget. But I like to be a very dodgy, greatsword user in Gen Ultimate. Wait, I ought to get around to playing that again someday, because I know that it's still pretty active. I could actually brush the dust off of my Switch and play it again for the first time in ages. Alright. Yeah, because I mean, it's Moga is the, like, Try and 3 Ultimate Village, but, like, what the heck? I can't for the life of me remember. I know the Portable Third Village is much more like Japanese design, like ancient kind of a village. Yakumo, that's it. Or maybe it's Yukumo? Y-U-K-U-M-O? I think that was it. Yukumo, so it was like Yukumo Hakama was one of the armor pieces. Oh, man. Oh. All the bowgunners here know better. They're saving me from being even anywhere near Fatalis. Oh, I never thought of using poison. Oh man, I thought I did the move. I didn't do the move. At least I got good resistance and defenses and stuff. Oh, I hit it in the head. Aw. My goal in this fight is to hit Fatalis in the head with a hammer. I'm gonna make it happen. Oh, somebody's using paralysis. Maybe they're trying to help me out a little. Oh, Yakumo is better than what's in Rise. Yeah. I haven't played Rise well enough to know. Oh, head. Kind of hit it in the head. I'll take that as a win. You want to eat my hammer? Why? It's made of Lao Shan Lung's claw. That would be very difficult to eat. Oh. The endless charge. I walked right into that. It does look kind of funny. Like, the front of it looks kind of like a fish face. Like, kind of like a catfish face. Whoops. Aw, crap. Wow, you really bounce off its knees, huh? I wasn't bouncing with the greatsword. I wonder if I'm actually hitting a different part of it. Oh, I'm too slow. Okay, I see now why hammer is generally considered a bad idea. Because for whatever reason, you bounce off of its back feet. Uh-oh, I'm going to send Fusra flying, but I think that's... Oh, no, never mind. Oof. This is what you get with, what is my dragon res? 28 dragon res. That's how much damage you take from Fatalis. The best dragon... Second best dragon res you can get. I could do a little better, but I would lose armor. Wow, hammer really bounces off of everything, huh? Gosh. It's so weird. Every other hunt is like feels kind of like it can get like goofy sometimes. Oh my gosh, I didn't hit it a single time. Ah, well. Every other fight feels like it can get is like doesn't feel nearly as serious. This is like something about Fatalis. I think it's the sky, partly, and partly how big it is. But it's like the end. It's like the world is ending this fight. I guess it's everything about it. The sky, it's like hell on earth. The like the sky has like turned to fire. You have the mixed choir, which I love. I love a mixed choir soundtrack. Fatalis is like towering over you, but it's not like Lao Shan where it's kind of ignoring everybody. It's like actively fighting you like other monsters do. And of course, its design. It's this like... It's this horrendous, unearthly creature. Something not fit for neither man nor beast. Uh-oh. I think Fusra might have disconnected. Oh, is that what the Vor Cannon looks like? It's like this big blunderbuss. Or is that the parasol? Okay, the wings are soft enough to hit the hammer. Of all things. But I haven't lost sharpness yet. Which means I'm not hitting it enough. Bam! I hit it on the head. I booped its snoot. Okay, now I need to sharpen. Somewhere away from the tail, hopefully. I don't know. Look at this frickin' hammer. It's almost got like little eyes too on the front of it. Or I guess that's on the back side because you like hit. The front is the claw side. I don't know. It's such a weird design. Oh man. I don't resist that wind. That wind pressure. Or I think I do. Yeah. I gotcha. Got your noggin. Dragon boop. Yeah, exactly. Only in Monster Hunter can you boop the dragon snoot. Yeah, there you go. Wind res. One of the best things about hammer is that you get wind res with that on the charge attack. Come on, come back down here. I know you want to. Oh, missed. Oh, dang it. I guess paralysis should be pretty useful for Fatalis, huh? Because you keep it from going in the air too much, and your other hunters, unless you're using bowguns anyway, the other hunters can finally hit it. Ooh. Maybe I only say that because I'm using a hammer. Yeah, I did the thing. Yeah, take this, Fatalis. Don't let anybody tell you Monster Hunter 1 hammer is bad. It's super fun. It's just hard to use. It might be the hardest weapon. Hard from bowgun. Oh my gosh, it's only 5 minutes into this fight. I just realized. It's like, boy, it feels like we've done a lot of damage, but, and maybe we have, but like the fight has hardly gone on that long. Oh, maybe there's a safe spot. Are you in a safe spot, Amaya? It looks like you might be. I swear Fatalis was shooting right at you and you didn't take damage or nothing. Like it missed you. Oh. Oh, okay. No, wait. There's 5 minutes left. I forget how short this quest is, too. But that's fair, because you have to do, like, multiples of them. Unless you're really good and you can get a one, just like a kill straight off. Oh. I realized I haven't heard it roar in this particular hunt yet. Did in the other ones, of course. Hey, we got a wing hit. Oh, the whole class. What is this? Maybe the inspiration. So you're supposed to be. It's supposed to be that you can. That you're supposed to fight it like 4 or 5 times, because every time you beat it in a quest, it'll lose a little bit more health. And its health pool is so high that you're meant to fight it multiple times. But you can actually... I mean, according to Jovovich, and I trust him, according to Jovovich, you can beat Fatalis in 1 round if you have enough damage. And we beat it earlier in 2 rounds. I never actually fought Safi Jiva, so I don't even know what that fight is like. I just know that Safi Jiva looks kind of like not a very interesting design, especially when compared with Xenojiva and Fatalis, obviously. Oh, oh my god. Hi, Amayo. I didn't realize I was right next to you. And Fusra... I guess Fusra wasn't... I thought Fusra was like DC'd, but I think he's actually just, I think he like is just AFK. Maybe I can get him out of here, save him from harm. Hang on. Oh no, he's right next to the tail. Hey Fusra, get out of here. Get away to safety. It didn't work. The heck? That's supposed to throw people. Oh, dang it. The heck? That must be some crazy DC, because, oh, Safi Jiva is like everybody doing everything wrong and expecting to win. That doesn't, yeah, that doesn't sound like a very fun fight. The most I've heard about Safi Jiva is people complaining about it. Particularly because there's something about Safi Jiva's equipment that's almost like required for certain bosses. The way they talk about it. I thought I heard something about, like, Alatreon kind of requires Safi Jiva equipment because of how it works in Iceborne. I don't know. I don't want to talk about it too much because I haven't fought any of those monsters yet, and I don't want to spoil for when I eventually do. I gotta clip that later. It almost looked like my hammer exploded from that. But I know it didn't. Oh, this is a perfect time to sharp. For that... Oh yeah, Jovovich has the parasol. A regular Mr. Steed of the Avengers. Not Marvel's Avengers, by the way. It doesn't upgrade the same way, so you need to fight Sappy a ton of times to upgrade the equipment. What? That is weird. That is very strange. My God. I wonder if the Dark Parasol is actually a reference to Avengers, or maybe it's a reference to, like, the Penguin from Batman. I don't know. It doesn't have to be a reference. It could just be a fun... It could just be a fun, goofy item. I'm trying to remember what the guy's name is. Is it Jonathan Steed? I don't know if any. This is such an old reference. I don't think anybody but me will have seen even one episode of the Avengers, like the old show, the old TV show. It was one of my mom's show. Okay, pretty sure you don't need snappy stuff, just whatever element Elatreon is. Okay. Bye, Fatalis. Come back soon. Oh my gosh, I've been going for over 2 hours. I didn't even realize. I guess Fatalis, does it just fly straight up? Where's it go? I thought it went off in a direction, but it doesn't look like it. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder what happened to Fusra. I guess maybe they DC'd in a weird way. Or their game crashed or something. I don't know. Such a cool bowgun. Oh my gosh, I love that Fatalis is still here, so I'm doing the running away animation. Okay. Webbing, 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 scale, horn, eye. Oh yeah, I should look at what the armor requires me to make. Okay, I think one more hunt and then I've gotta if I don't take a break, then I think let's do one more hunt for the stream. One more hunt. I will try trusty old Undertaker and see what that's like. Because that's what I did. That's what I used back in Monster Hunter 1 US when I originally played. That was the first version of this game I played about a year ago. I used Lance all the way through, and I tried Fatalis once, just, you know, with pretty bad armor and no idea of what to do or what to expect. So now we're gonna try. Now we're gonna try it for real. Okay. But let's take a look. I have a feeling. Oh, I can start making the shinobi armor too, which is awesome. Dang, I don't have space in my box to make all this stuff. But what does this require anyway? Plates. This is the other thing you need plates for. And I guess crust for the chest piece. What are they called? Oh. Okay. Right, you only carded once. You only carded once. It's like, oh no, wait! I should eat a meal. Hammer. The mobility of Hammer kept me alive. I have a feeling the lack of mobility with the lance is going to get me killed, so I need to take a meal. Let's do King. I'll just do Dragon Tail and Shrimp again. That was a good meal. There's like plus 30 health or something. Getting a meal. Gonna be one for now. I don't need anything else, do I? I feel like I do. I feel like I'm missing something, but I'm gonna have to just go with whatever. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, I don't know. I think Fusra also, yeah, Fusra is also going Lance, so I guess we're, I'll post the quest, but we'll wait for Fusra. I guess we're both going Lance, so I guess maybe we'll take, like, different wings. We each take one wing on Fatalis. Also, so far, correct me if I'm wrong in the chat, but it looks like the stream has been a lot more stable today. It must just be like the time of day that I usually stream has been having more problems. I need to remember to run OBS as an admin as well. I keep forgetting to do that. Alright, now that I've said that, now that I've said something about the stream quality, it's gonna like dip. Cheers. Could also be Twitch being twitchy. Yeah, that's true. I don't want to get too deep into the numbers again, but suffice it to say, based on like recommended settings from NVIDIA and Twitch and stuff, I should have everything in order to stream at the current quality settings just fine. I should be able to stream at 60 frames per second just fine too. But there's no point with Monster Hunter because this is only a 30 FPS game after all. And I lost count of my drinks. Did I have too much? I had too much. I think I had too much, maybe. I didn't have too much. You had too much. We're gonna wait for Fusra. I'm gonna wait for Fusra by the door so he knows there's a quest posted. Yeah, 60 is good for retro. One advantage of 60 FPS that or higher frame rates that I don't hear people talking about too much is that you get better, you get more responsive input because a lot of these games, they do their, like, even if you're doing, like, if you're checking for input, like, on a more active basis, you see the response, you see how the game responds to your inputs, like, faster in 60 or 144 or whatever. And I have noticed that with Monster Hunter. Like, if I play Try, things feel a little bit slower than if I play, like, 3 Ultimate in Cemu, the Wii U emulator. Because normally 3 Ultimate is a horrible mess in terms of frame rate. It'll go up to maybe 45 at best. But in emulator, 3 Ultimate, like the Wii U version of 3 Ultimate, will run at 60, very stable, and it's super smooth. Like, I've been playing Lance for a while in that game, and at 60, it's a world of difference. Like, I feel I'm not complaining about dropping inputs and like failing to do counters and stuff. Whereas on the Wii U version, on hardware, it's just like, ugh, oh no. Okay, we'll restart for you. Because we got it before. Oh, did I try the third? I'm going to try a different one then. I wish you could skip the cutscenes, but you can't. I'll try a different one. I'll try like number 3 or number 4. Oh, you know what? Since I've never done it before, we should get it hit by the Dragonator, right? I gotta at least once on stream I've gotta do Dragonator. But you heard that Rise is easier on Switch because it's 30. Oh, you know what? There is a flip side to that, isn't there? There is something about like lower frame rates that can make things easier. Like they give you a little bit more time to react to certain stuff. I don't know. I'm not really a frame rate snob. I just want it to be stable. As long as it's stable. Let's restart. Oh wow, there was actually a Fatalis like spotting you surprise thing. Okay. I didn't think there was one. But I can believe that Maverenthia, because I forget exactly how it is, but they're... I want to say that it might be iframe related in some ways, because... For example, I think at 30 FPS you get 7 iframes. But like the timing is rounded. Actually, no, it would be rounded down because I thought that at 60 FPS you get 15, so that doesn't make sense. It might have to do with iframes, but oh, you know what? When you do like a dodge roll, maybe that's part of it. Okay, let's do Fatalis number 4. I'm gonna do Fatalis number 4 so we do the Dragonator. Gonna show off Dragonator on stream. At least once. Oh, you don't notice any difference? Okay. No, I believe that, because I've been playing Monster Hunter 2 a lot, and apparently the gun lance gets iframes when you shell a monster. As long as the shell hits, you get like 2 or 3 iframes. And somebody did a video demonstrating like iframing a Teostra fireball with gun lance, because you can just, if you know when it's coming, you can shell it right in the face and iframe right through the fireball. And you're not even moving, you just get an iframe. You get iframes. It's funny, I seem to remember when I was playing 3 Ultimate years ago, for the first time, when I was playing 3 Ultimate for the first time, I seem to remember one of the kids in Mocha Village will tell you, or will tell you that, like, I heard from my dad that if you dodge at the right time, you won't take any damage from a monster. Like, they're trying to teach you about iframes through, like, the characters somehow. Let's see. Okay, I can't make any more. Oh, I forgot to eat this time. Oh, it's fine. I'll just eat a steak, and I'll hope that I don't get... one-hit killed. And I'll pray that nobody disconnects. Let's see, because if at the very least we'll know if there's a patch problem, because I'll get disconnected again. Rise, you like your bow counter that the other games don't have. Oh yeah, didn't I know Rise added a lot of counter moves for weapons, or Sunbreak. Sunbreak gave like every weapon a counter, more or less, something like that. It's funny. I don't really have strong opinions on Rise. I know a lot of people do, but I'm like, I don't know. I've played the demo for Rise and for Sunbreak, and there's something about it just still hasn't interested me to play it yet. I don't know what it is. There's something about it. Oh, sorry, Amayo. Alright. I might be playing again later tonight, and maybe I'll see it. I'll be on console where things are a little more stable, so maybe we'll be able to play just fine. Yeah, I do have an alert to see if Rise goes on sale. The best I've seen so far was something like $22. And I'm like, that's not including the expansion. So if I get like, if Rise plus Sunbreak goes on sale like low enough, then I might get it. I mean, the other reason is if I'm not going to play it right away, I don't see the point in buying it because I'm still playing through Monster Hunter 2. And I've still got... I'm going to be playing Try as the servers come up. I haven't been playing 3... I need to continue playing 3 Ultimate. I might have said continue. Anyway. Where is the Dragonator in this place, anyhow? Oh, is it over here in the second arena? Okay. I have a feeling we're not going to get over there, but alright. I didn't realize there's like a whole second part of the castle. And I did talk about dropping the gate on him. Let's do the gate thing and Dragonator. Okay. I don't even know what the gate thing is exactly, but I want to do it. I want to see what it is. Oh, Rise doesn't have a proper ending. Or a high-rank village quest. It's not like a $60 game. Yeah, it does look pretty. And I can imagine having a lot of fun with it. But yeah, I don't feel like spending a full $60 on it anyway, either. Oh, it amazes me how well you guys control considering the camera scheme. Funny thing about that, I'm not using claw. I couldn't use the claw, so what I did is I bought a controller that has buttons on the underside, programmable extra buttons. So I'm actually using like my middle fingers on each hand to do. Oops, sorry about that, Foostra. I'm using my middle fingers on each hand to do the camera. And then I do kind of claw a little bit if I really need to go up or down. Like to look up or down, but... Uh-oh, tail. Get away from the tail. Okay, you go first, right? Oh, I thought I could back off it. Okay, Mega Potion time. Time for the Mega Potion. Yeah, you like what some of Rise has, it feels incomplete. That makes sense. Okay, I didn't realize that Fate House was shooting at me. I gotta wonder how this whole... How does this gate thing work anyway? Where they'd move, though. Yeah. Yeah, I know, the like crawling forward. I like playing Freedom Unite because you can map the second analog to D-pad. Yeah. The second analog stuff kind of bugs me. The right analog stick attacking does still bug me, but I live it. I've been like living with it, I guess. Yeah, your dose playthrough is horrible. Oh, you only got as far as Blue Cuckoo? Yeah. I would highly recommend if you can get one. Actually, I found that a Gamebox, my god. Xbox gamepad wasn't too bad because you could swing your right thumb over to the D-pad and it's almost like playing, you know, 3 Ultimate or something where you use the right stick for camera. But if you can get a gamepad with back buttons, I would recommend it. Oh, hunting hammer and dose? Oh my gosh. You play solo hunting hammer? Oh, good luck. You need all the luck you can get. Solo hunting hammer is like impossible. Was it changing area? How does this thing work? How do we drop the gate? Is that even a thing? Yeah, I made a hunting horn. I made the sonic glass, and I really wanted to like actually play hunting horn more, but it's like yikes. Oh, Freedom Unite hunting horn is. I imagine that's a lot more reasonable, a lot more sensible. Oh, you never used the gate? All right. Well, gotta use it at least once, huh? No hunting horn, but I played a lot of weapons. Yeah. The old games in particular, especially Monster Hunter 1, is very easy to try like all the weapons because there are so few of them. Like, I've got one of every weapon, even the bow guns. Or I've got one of every weapon class, even a few bow guns. Oh man, I finally lose sharpness when I'm stuck in Fatalis. Yeah. I've been slowly building a G-rank hunting horn set for 3 Ultimate because I love the idea of playing it in a group. Hunting horn solo is much more feasible in 3, certainly, but like, boy, it's so slow. Actually, I was talking about it earlier. Heavy bowgun, if you solo heavy, like soloing light bowgun, it is not like you won't do enough damage. So solo is like you basically do that. The Japanese version of Monster Hunter 1 bowgun is like is kind of broken because you. It's super broken because you actually. And there's this reload glitch that basically it lets you either you never have to reload again, or until you run out of ammo, or you can fire something like Cluster, which has huge recoil, but only suffer the recoil of like some other ammo that you happen to have. It's like this weird glitch in this game. And I was making use of it earlier. Oh, hi, Fatalis. I was hoping you wouldn't come, like, at me, really. Gotta do the Dragonator. Oh, my gosh. I'm glad I did. That is a wild-looking Dragonator. I gotta get away from its tail. I can't see where I am. This is the one big disadvantage of using Dragonator in a Fatalis fight is you can't see what you're doing. You can't skip the cutscenes in this either. Oh, the gate will shut automatically when Fatalis goes, like when it goes through the gate. Is that what it does? Okay. You're hitting the head. I'm going to go for the wings. Yeah. Okay. I guess maybe I'll see that. Maybe I'll see that if I'm playing with somebody who's not using bowguns. Because the funny thing is, Sword and Shield is a little rough. Sword and Shield is a little rough in Monster Hunter 1. There are a few of them that are really good for applying status, but generally, I don't really see people play Sword and Shield unless they're really committed to it. As a general rule of thumb, Lance kind of. I think there's misconceptions about Lance in Monster Hunter 1. It's the easiest weapon to be effective with, I would say. But it isn't the best for every monster. Greatsword is still pretty good in MH1, and Hammer I've heard, and I believe it from like veteran players, that hammer is actually the best weapon for certain monsters. Like, I think Diablos and Gravios, or maybe Basarios, are like the best for hammer. I mean, you haven't read wrong. It's most people believe that Lance is like the only good weapon in Monster Hunter 1. And Sword and Shield is broken. What is status is broken. Status is broken in Monster Hunter 1, so Sword and Shield can take advantage of that. I think that's the more nuanced way of saying it. Basically, monsters don't have any recovery period after they've been like poisoned or paralyzed or whatever. So Sword and Shield is fast enough. Sword and Shield goes fast enough that you can like keep applying status and like always keep a monster like forever poisoned or forever paralyzed. Like, if you're good enough, you can have a hunt where for almost the entire hunt the monster is just poisoned, and that's it. Like, it doesn't get out of poison, or you can lock it down with paralysis so it never gets out of paralysis. Or you could potentially even like put a monster to sleep and it never gets to stay awake. But hammer is good for applying status too if you do it. Hammer. The thing with hammer is that like the only good move is the spin attack, really. It doesn't have your 3-hit combo ends with a second slam instead of the golf swing. Monster Hunter 1, like the US version, adds the golf swing back in. So in this version of the game, this is Japanese. Only the Japanese works online, and so this version of the hammer is a little bit weaker because all you do is hold R1 and do the charged hammer attack. That's basically all you do with a hammer. But it's still pretty good. Lao hammer is like really easy to make. Oh yeah, death prize. I still have the death prize. Its sharpness is really obnoxiously bad, but it's not a bad sword and shield. I don't see people using it a lot in high rank because it's almost better to do. It's almost better to just have like a weapon that has higher raw or element. Yeah, I've got Vespoid. I have Vespoid chest and arms, and Hornitar legs and waist to get all that good dragon res. Oh man! Once again, Fatalis gets paralyzed as soon as I need to sharpen. Yeah. And my head, for a little bit of more armor, I'm wearing the Borealis headpiece, which is the female Auroros. That took a long time. It took a long time trying to get majestic horns. The funny thing is, I didn't even get a majestic horn until I did like a solo run to get one, and I finally got it. But I did the thing. I did the like, just load up the high rank Genprey quest, break Diablos' horns, and then kill the Genprey to get it. Yeah, you should play some more. You started with the patched Japanese version. Yeah, cool. Yeah, definitely, dude. Come join the Discord, and you can. There's like, it's pretty easy to make the connection to the server here. You could join up. You can join up whenever you're ready. A lot of people don't even play offline. They just start online, and it's just as well. Like, it works just as well too. Definitely go for it, Gruntusk. Discord is scary. I mean, you don't have to talk if you don't want to like chat on it. You can just go there to find like the guide, the like setup guide. I'm pretty sure there's like videos. I'm sure there are a YouTube video or two that'll teach you how to connect anyway. Oh my gosh, what parts am I hitting that I'm losing sharpness so fast? Oh, you're only 3 quests into the game? Oh, you're playing 3 different games to see which one you want. Wow. Easy. Yay. I see. So this quest is a bad choice. Any quest with a gate open is a bad choice because you have to, like, wait for Fatalis to move. Oh, you got burnt out on Sunbreak. Yeah, I can see that. I was very pleased to see the jungle come back. I was very pleased to see the jungle come back and Velociprey in a modern, high fidelity Monster Hunter game, but I don't know, it didn't look that interesting. Oh, we didn't kill it. Oh well. Good job. Oh boy. But yeah, I've been streaming. This is longer than I usually stream. It kills. Yeah. 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 Everything in G. Everything in G is so much harder. Kind of want to go back to the roots. Yeah. Again, I recommend either a controller with back buttons to rebind to the left and right D-pad, or an Xbox gamepad so that you can reach the D-pad easier. Because yeah, Monster Hunter 1, I got a lot of fun, and I'm getting a lot of good out of it. I've been my save file has like 332 hours or something by now. More than that by now. Only Fatalis and Black Davos, the rest it's easy. Oh, okay. I've heard a lot about G. I haven't gotten into Monster Hunter G too much yet, but I know that one of the strats is to bring ancient potions to almost every fight, because apart from the Kelby horns, which you need to go farm, you can buy dragon toadstools and catalysts to make immunizer, and so it's like you can just make ancient potions for every fight. Oh, you only have PS3, 4, and Switch Pro. Yeah. I mean, I'm using 8-bit Do. Actually, oh, if you have a PS4 controller, so I'm playing on console with a PS4 controller because I have a special adapter. You can buy a back button. You can buy like an adapter that like plugs into the front of it and gives you 2 programmable back buttons. I would highly recommend, if you use your PS4 with your computer, or you have an adapter to play on console, I would say get one of those. Like there's an official Sony one, and it works wonders. It does make the controller a little heavy, but you have one of those, Maverinthia? It's cool, right? Whoops. What am I putting in the box? I'm putting random crap in the box. Yeah, they have a cheap one. Oh, one of your PS2 controllers borked? Yeah. I got... It doesn't... It's a little funky, but I bought this, this adapter... This adapter for, like, PS2... To use, like, various different controllers on a PS2 that was, like, what was it called? Brook. B-R-O-O-K. There's the Brook adapter, which is kind of... It doesn't work great. I have to reassign the controller every time I want to use it, but it does work. So you could use like a Switch Pro controller with that adapter. I think it used to work with Xbox controllers or PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4. Oh, you still have this game as a disc. Awesome. You could even play like right off it. Okay. Alright. Thanks for the amazing hunts. I've been on for almost 3 hours. Got a break. Ugh. And to you as well. And we'll all wave goodbye. See you next time. So, mo, arigato. Wait, it's gozaimasu. Kostrovich speaks Japanese. Oh, you can run this on a modded PS3. I think it works. I think you can connect. I think you can connect to the fan server on a modified PS3. Yeah. And we say goodbye. We say goodbye to our good friends. I've played with them before too. Yeah, I think that's all for now. Thank y'all for joining me. That was the first Fatalis I fought in any game, in any Monster Hunter game as well. And boy howdy, it was a lot different with a team. It was a lot different with like a full team and actual equipment to fight it with. Look at that. Oh, if I played for 2 more minutes, if I waited 2 more minutes, I could have got all threes. Three. Maybe I'll go to the village and I'll play for 2 extra minutes and get the threes. Yeah, thanks for joining me in the chat, and chatting with me, Grimtusk and Maverinthia. I'm gonna do more Monster Hunter 2 on Monday. That has been a very painful and difficult endeavor, but I'm sticking with it. Oh yeah, Gunnifer is my alternate save that I've is still low rank, but I'm working on Gunnifer. Yeah, Gunnifer is like extending my playtime in this game. She really is. Yeah, thank you, Grimtusk. But yes, Monster Hunter 2 on Monday. I'm still doing my Pokemon Blue Catch 'em All challenge on Thursday. Yeah, how hard can the game be? No, Hammer ain't bad, Grimtusk. Give it a good chance. I honestly didn't play solo Hammer very much, but just R1. It's just all R1 with the hammer. That's all you need. But that's gonna be all for now, and until next time, I'll be seeing ya.